It's been a little while since I've done a 15 minutes of Fire Chicken, but here I am to relate to the audience, talk to you guys about stuff that's coming up in the future, anything that you guys want to talk about. If you're checking this out and you're seeing this for the first time and you enjoy our content, hit the subscribe button below. Also, I kind of want to try something out. I heard that every time I mention subscribe, the little thing at the bottom lights up. It's like a new feature of YouTube, and I'm gonna keep trying it and see if you guys see if it works. All right, so yeah, I might say it a little bit more than I usually do in videos. In fact, I don't really say it a whole lot. All right, so look, we got fights coming up. We got May 25th is going to be our next event. If you're not familiar with how to sign up for Streetbeefs Scrapyard, you got to go to our Facebook group. I mean, I honestly get dozens of emails a day from people. What's up, D's? Maddie Ice, say yo. I get dozens of emails a day from people that want to know how to sign up. If you really look, it's not very hard to figure out, but I do lead people in the right direction in the Facebook group. That's where the sign up is. I'm going to test this again really quick. Look, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button below. Did it light up? Is it working? I don't know. I'm kind of interested. So I was watching a video the other day, and that happened to me. South Florida, what's going on? New Zealand, where do we sign up? Don't start 9 Ether being. SoCal, what's up? What's going on? High speed in the house. So yeah, May 25th. So look, May 25th is looking like it's going to be a huge event. It's not even the first of the month yet. It's still April, and I got over 50 signups. So I'm anticipating one of our largest events ever. Couple of you that are in the chat today, you guys are signed up to fight. Yeah, gonna be a big event. Shout out really quick. I want to give a special shout out to one of our sponsors, Love to Beat Radio. There's somebody that we're working with. They're based in the United Kingdom. Right there. Go check them out. So, what they do for us and what we do for them is that we advertise them on our YouTube channel. I mention them. I got a banner hanging for them, and in exchange, they mention us on their UK radio station, and they put out a magazine every few months that features our fighters and information about the scrapyard in it. So that's pretty neat. It's appealing to a new audience over in a different country, and I'm excited to work with them. You got Peixoto Premium Clothing Brand. Peixoto has been our sponsor since like the beginning. Okay, so I'll always mention Peixoto Premium Clothing Brand. Next up, I want to talk about one of our other sponsors. It's HKA USA. So they're actually the sponsor that provides us with the gloves for the fighters out here. So when people come out, they don't have gloves. I mean, they get to use the HKA gloves, custom, our logos on them. We could thank HKA for that. Recently, we've switched over to making everybody that comes out to fight wear the HKA gloves. It makes that way we can make sure it's fair. Nobody has a different style of glove, nothing like that. Also, when our gloves get old, then we can have fighters sign them, and we can give them to you guys. I can raffle them off. I'm surprised this is legal. Yeah, it's not in every state. I'll tell you that. It is in this state, Washington, but other states, nah. So, yeah, we are lucky out here for sure. Let's see what else. Again, yeah, we got a lot of people signed up for the 25th. I also want to talk, the 25th. I also want to talk about our other upcoming events. We got June 22nd, and again, these are all in Gig Harbor, Washington State. We got June 22nd. That one's you can't sign up for any event other than the one that's on May 25th. And when that event's over, I'll put a sign up for the next event, which will be in June. And then when that one's over, and you get the idea. So July, though, that's going to be, I know there's going to be a lot of people coming up, coming out. Going to be lots of fights. July 20th. Yeah, July 20th. 4-year anniversary. That one for sure is going to be huge. I can't wait for that event, honestly. I've never grown my beard out this much before. I don't know. I might shave it. You guys got any questions? I'm probably going to do a Kicking It with Chicken this week. Now, next week, not this week, but next week, we got Scrap Talk again. I'm trying to line up a guest for Scrap Talk. We've had some pretty high profile guests on, so we got a lot to live up to now. Got a new fight coming out tomorrow. Pappas versus Maxim. You're gonna want to check that one out. It's available in our members section right now. So if you want to watch it, it's $1.99. But anytime I edit a video, it goes on there first, and then it comes out publicly. A couple days later. So you can always be the first to watch our videos if you're subscribed, not just subscribe, but a member. So the paid membership. Spokompton. Yeah, we're over on the west side. We got a lot of females signed up to fight this next event too. I'm anticipating 3 female fights in one event, maybe more. Man, a lot of heavyweights signed up too. I'm telling you, it's going to be a really good event. You guys want me to do? You guys want me to go back to doing some Kicking It with Chickens? Really quick, if you aren't, hit that subscribe button below. Boom, I'm going to keep doing it because I want that little logo down there that says subscribe. I want it to keep lighting up. I heard it does. Can somebody confirm if it does or not? Hey, thank you. Thanks for watching our content. I don't know the thug shake. I feel like I had more to talk about, but I didn't write. See, I'm outside enjoying the day. I usually have like all my content wrote down that I'm going to talk about, but I'm just going to kind of kick it with you guys for about 15 minutes and see what you guys have to say. Does every fighter have previous beef? Actually, no. That's a really good question. Most of the fighters, I'll probably say 95% of the fighters don't have beefs with each other. We're here to solve beefs if 2 fighters have beef, but it's mostly sporting. So people come out here, they sign up, they get matched up on fight day, and they do their fight. Also, if you're in Washington State, here's something else. So our next event, May 25th. Okay, so if you're like in here right now, signed up to fight, 9 Ether being, you might be one of them. High speed. I'm going to the fights out in Muckleshoot, the Muckleshoot casino fights, and we're going to be supporting Nordic Uso, one of our fighters. So also May 11th, I believe. I think that's in Auburn. That's going to be Crazy Legs amateur fight. So I really like to try to make it out to really like to make it out to as many of these fights as I can, support our fighters. Welcome, Jonathan. So we're a backyard fight group. This is our ring. We have a lot of really viral videos. We're a pretty good community of people out here that try to create opportunities for up and coming fighters or people wanting to see what it's like to get in the ring. We're honestly growing really fast. It's just something that you kind of got to hang around for a little while just to see what I'm talking about. But we are a really good group of individuals. We hold respect really high. You know, we try to help people with their training that they need to get, try to create opportunities by opening up professional or amateur promotions, not open up, but lead them to and have them go on promotions that I trust. I want to shout out Eddie Grant. He's the one that's running the Muckleshoot fights, and that's one of the promoters that I will say they put on a good show, and they're just a good group of people. So May 25th, Muckleshoot Casino, go check them out. You can look it up. I guess you could just Google Muckleshoot Casino fights, and it'll lead you to it. Sorry, I don't have the information. Or you could go to our Instagram. I shared it on my story on my Instagram today. What else? You guys got any questions? Let's see. Oh, you're a child? I'm using my dad's phone. Hey, that's okay. You can still watch our stuff. No, it's all right. You know, like I think we're good for all ages out here. You know, you got to be 18 to fight, but you know, I know a lot of people that get a hold of me and say, "Hey, when I turn 18, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna fight." I like hearing that. More sponsors are out there, like local gyms. Yeah, actually, sponsors. I hit up a couple bigger sponsors that I am waiting to hear back from. And yeah, you know what? I'm just, like I've told you guys before, you might not all have heard it, but I don't like to tell people everything that I'm doing, who I've contacted, and that kind of stuff until it's a done deal. So I don't like to sabotage myself. But we're in Gig Harbor, Washington State. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of promotions that allow children to fight. We just don't. You know, that's just our decision. I don't know. Long live America. Woohoo! Yeah. There's the cage. Got Sasquatch in there. I had these whatever you call them. I can't even think of the name of them. I had fire going like around the cage one event. Oh, twigs. Do you want me to do more of that or what, man? I mean, I can do more of that stuff. Are there any bears in the area? Actually, yes. I actually had a bear get into my garbage can it must have been Sunday night. We don't have grizzlies out here. Actually, I think they just released grizzlies, but we have black bear out here. And that's most likely what it was. I wouldn't see a cougar getting into it. I don't think that would happen. Plus, there's been sightings of black bears in the area. Indonesia, welcome. Hold on. I have products like shirts. I didn't catch. Oh, we do have shirts and stuff, but I mean they're on our Teespring. They're not the best. I'm kind of just rocking with that until I find something better. Any man bear pig sites only on South Park. Well, guys, I just thought I would check in, talk with you guys for a little bit, just kind of show the area. You know, this is the general. You guys can always shoot me messages on Instagram too. I'm usually pretty good to reply on there. So this is kind of the more aerial view of the fights. Got a pretty good area, a pretty good amount of space in the cage to work. We got our mouthpiece tree there. We got sponsors, shipping container. Should just turn around here. Sasquatch in there. Who is your favorite fighter boxer? I mean, it's kind of hard to say, like, with the Scrapyard, because I tend to not want to show any favoritism. But, like, professional-wise, geez, I've got some favorites. I actually have a lot. Mike Tyson, boxing. Roy Jones Jr., boxing. Tyson Fury, boxing. I Mayweather, because of the shell. I do use the Philly shell a lot. MMA, GSP, Anderson Silva, Mighty Mouse, more old school fighters, I guess. Stipe, yeah, he's a good heavyweight, yeah. Will Gash fight again? Actually, Gash just hit me up about training, so I think she's getting back into it, but Gash didn't specify whether or not she was coming back in the next month or two. I don't know. I'll announce it when I hear about it, but you know, in the time being, not as of yet. Telling you, it's really something to be out here and fight. You know, everybody that comes out here and has experienced it has something positive to say about it. We get people, local gym owners, people that run fully professional promotions that come out here, and they really dig the environment. They like what we're doing, and they support us. The only ones that don't really support us, you know, they haven't been out here, or I mean, I just can't think of a reason why they wouldn't support us, unless it's like a jealousy thing. But you know, like, it's more than enough time for everybody to have fights. I just try to provide people with something that, you know, they can't get anywhere else. So it's a nice day out today. Kind of cold. I'm excited for the warmer weather coming up. Hey, you know what? It's been 15 minutes of Firechicken. So I'm just going to zoom into Sasquatch really quick here. All right. I'm going to leave you with the picture of Sasquatch. All right, guys. Tank Abbott was a major, like, brawler. I definitely respect him. You know, he helped shape the UFC in the beginning, and that's what you have today. But until next time, thank you, everybody. Please hit that subscribe button below if you have not done it yet. Later.